I have to say it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned nothing from what happened after the draft. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Has their opponent all the way up. Looks like a
crucifix powerbomb. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Man.
One arm hooked.
Face buster! Zoe with the retaliation.
Nice takedown.
Just like that, she turned it around.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Way to avoid that. She's able to evade. Super kick! Not done yet. The Florida Keys.
Destructive use of the knee. And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
Exploder suplex. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Oof.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Kick to the gut. This could be the beginning of the end. Nap time!
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Has them hooked.
I don't see them getting up after that.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Oh, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Spear!
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
Oh, being driven down.
Slam down.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
Boom. Ooh. Liv got out of it. Oh my gosh.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Big knee to the midsection.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Fireman's carry position. Uh-oh.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Taking this fight back into the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Launching. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside.
Oof. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Jumping stop to the gut. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
That's gonna hurt.
Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The has them hooked. Boom, cutter. Morgan is in deep peril here.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Oh, man. One arm hooked.
Face buster. Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
The Florida Keys.
And she quickly turned that around.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
Oh, there's the old...
Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Oh, man.
Escape that in a hurry. Every counter being answered with another. Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow. Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag. She turns that attack away. Has them hooked. Rolling cutter. Liv is completely out of it. Super kick. Not done yet. The Florida Keys.
And the core taking on some damage.
Has them hooked.
Ouch! Liv has certainly seen better days.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Has them hooked. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Betty Snuka!
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters. One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money. Quick transition here.
Punch lands. Ooh! Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Kick to the gut, and here come the bionic elbows. One more for good measure. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. The Florida Keys.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick. Into the neck breaker.
Well-placed knee, and another, and another. Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Snapmare takeover. Pow!
Ooh. Able to slip out of that one.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Caught the leg.
Ooh, knee right to the face. Letting her opponent.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
One arm hooked.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And she kicks out at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man. And there's a good blow to the body.
Hook kick on target.
Countered right when it was needed.
Big forearm. Right across the larynx.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Sky high. Beautiful senton.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Betty Snuka!
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front has now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oof.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip. Boom. Sharp knee.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
She gets put in the corner.
Scoop slam! Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Cinches up the arm and a vicious kicks to the jaw. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Sent into the corner.
A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, man. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Whoa. I can't see this going on much longer.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
And she's returning fire.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Great defense by Morgan.
Boom.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Hammering down on the knee.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out, SOS!
She decides to tag out.
That has got to be it.
Lands a timely reversal. And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Big time slam. Vicious. And she's sent right into that corner. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Good job. Leg breaker. Ooh, what a forearm club.
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Maneuver's out of the way.
Oof.
DDT. Zoe moves out of the way. Rear view.
Counter from Stark. It knew what was coming there.
Sunset flip applied. Not done there.
Submission! Locked in! Is it over? Is she... Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Taking flight.
Off the mark. Swift clothesline. Uh-oh, feel the glow!
There it is, cinched in. My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't...
Taps out.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Betty Stuka!
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just assuage some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and their opponents, Aaron and Betty Snuka.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. Lucky third.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Single leg drop kick caught him. The challenger enduring the punishment.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Off the top rope. What a hot shot.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
The clubbing forearm from behind.
It's a neck breaker. Down right on the neck. Oh.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And Rollins in need of salvation. And into the corner he goes.
He connects with a counter.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Oh, strong impact. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Punch!
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Able to make a timely escape. Oh, she dodges out of the way.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
Becky holds her off. Escapes out of that attack.
Becky connects. The pin for the championship. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
She shows that she's far from finished. Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
And there's the tag to Seth Rollins.
Rollins looks determined.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
The Florida Keys.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Not even a 1 count there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Super kick.
Tagged into the action.
She escapes the attack.
Straight impact on the throat. Scoop slam.
And the slam.
Placing her in the corner.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Up and down. Boom. Beautiful. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Schoolboy. Nope, rolls through. Super kick. Out a suplex. Double underhook.
Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team.
Has them hooked.
Oh! Did the champ just close this out?
Look out! 5-star frog splash! Into the pinfall for the victory. No! Kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Popped right in the face. Both arms hooked for Nelson into the slam. Champ close to ending it here.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that. Going for the pin. Title on the line. The challenger's able to kick out.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
And Becky anticipated that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Catches the leg.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him.
Oh my God! Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Aaron Slater and Betty Snuka.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.